Good afternoon to all. I, Amrapali Modak, on behalf of Shri Binzani City College, welcome you all for this wonderful 6 days sessions on career-oriented diploma course in communication skills and personality development organized by the Department of English. Respected principal of our college, Dr. Sujit Maitre, our most valued guest of today's session, Dr. Minakshi Vasnik, Head of the Department of English, Dr. A.M. Shende, the organizing team members, Vice Principal Dr. Tundulwar, Dr. Kane, Dr. Ragdate, respected teachers, and my dear students. I once again welcome you all in this first day session on social media and English language learning. This course is going to be run between 25th October 2021 to 30 October 2021. It will be highlight on the writing skills. We will begin each day with a resource person for an hour. Then the videos related to the session and the video links will be posted to the Google Classroom. You need to watch it carefully. Then we have live doubt solving and assessment session for an hour where you can ask your queries related to the session. Now, I request our HOD, Dr. A.M. Shende, for introductory remark.
So, Shri Binzani City College, Nagpur, Department of English, conducting this career orientation programs in communication skills and personality development. So we started this course. Actually, it was the sponsored program of University Grants Commission. But later on, we took it ourselves. And this program is still going on. Certificate course, diploma course, and advanced diploma course, which have finished recently. Now, the objectives of the career orientation course is to provide training to the students by teaching theoretical and practical aspects of the subjects and to develop skills so that the students may get job in public or private sector. This was actually the objectives of the career orientation course. Now, communication skills and personality development means to speak and present yourself effectively. Communications in English. For communications in English, your English should be good. It is supposed. Generally, the students scare, not students, why? Everyone's scared of this language. Why we scare? Because it is not our mother tongue, first and foremost. And we also fear English with many difficulties for the students in the past. When we go back some 30, 35, 40 years back, it was just a subject. English was just a subject. Now, English is important language today, or nowadays we can say. Now, the students can impact the people by learning English. We followed it. So, all of us want maximum success. It is also true. And real success will come when you will change your mindset. What is our mindset actually? We have to change our mindset means we generally care about this language. We feel ourselves that we will not be comfortable in this language and all those things. So this mindset is to be changed. Then only one could get the knowledge, or they can acquire the knowledge, or they can speak fluently in English, lack of confidence and all those things. Now students, we have actually completed our diploma course, advanced diploma course, and now we are conducting diploma course in communication skills and personality development from today. So I think all your queries, difficulties will be overcome by the resource persons when they will interact with you. So I'm thankful to all the people who are present over here, the resource person, the department, my colleagues. I'm very thankful to them. So happy learning. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Now let's start our first day session with our today's most valued resource person, Dr. Meenakshi Vasnik. On behalf of the Department of English, I welcome you, ma'am. Let me introduce Dr. Vasnik, ma'am. Ma'am is working as an assistant professor in English in Manohar Rao Kamdi Mahavidyalay, Nagpur. She has 13 years of teaching experience. She is an IQAC coordinator with various committees of her college. Her area of interest is diaspora literature. She has published several research papers in national and international journals. She has published 10 poems in various volumes. Ma'am has contributed 3 chapters in books of reputed publications. Ma'am is an executive member of Shakespearean Society and Creative Literary Interactive Center and member of Association for English Literary Studies. She has been invited as guest lectures at various colleges. Ma'am has coordinated personality development and career placement certificate courses in her college. She has been a coordinator of online lecture series on BCom second semester compulsory English collaborated under Rashtrasanta Tukadoji Maharaj Nagpur University, Nagpur. She has special interest in teaching students of underprivileged and help them in right track for their career vision. Her motto of life is learning isn't just an interest, but an abiding passion. I feel an immense pleasure to see you, ma'am. I welcome you, ma'am, for this first day session on social media and English language learning. Now I request to Dr. Meenakshi Vasnik to begin the session.
Thank you so much, madam. At the very outset, I would like to extend my sincere thanks to the principal of the college, Dr. Sujit Mitre sir, for giving me an opportunity for being the part of this program. I also would like to thank Dr. Pranjali Kane madam and Dr. Harsha Shende madam for opting me as a reliable person for being the part of this career-oriented diploma course. So without much ado, we will move towards our presentation. I would like to share my screen, madam. My dear students and friends, as we know that any language learning is a continuous process. English language is one of the official language of India. Therefore, we left no option to learn English in every spectrum of our academic and professional lives. As different patients need different treatment from the specialist doctor, in the same way, English language also has different purpose to cater the need of English language learner. The influence of social media is so much in our lives that we are dependent on day-to-day activity, whether it is the online shopping, whether it is the online ticket booking, online education, and online meetings, and many more. Due to COVID-19 pandemic, the impact of social media has abundantly increased, and now we have no option other than depend on social media for communication and other activities of our lives. So, as I said, that every patient has a different doctor. In the same way, when we learn English, we learn English according to the need and purpose of our life. So, for example, there are different types of English language learnings, like English for specific purposes, which includes English for travel, English for business, English for management, English for medical students, English for academic legal purposes, and many more. So, learning English, it has various dimensions. So, according to your profession, according to your genre, what you exactly require in English communication, that you need to concentrate on that. Basic English is another part, but professional English, when you go, you have a different kind of English language according to your profession. It is not possible to make you learn English language in this 1 hour presentation, as learning a language is a continuous process. It has started right from the birth and it is still continuing. And even I myself am a continuous learner. So I can't predict that in 1 hour presentation, I can create a magic wand and give what you can say exposure to a fluent language learning. However, I will try to give you some options, some suggestions and guidance through the support of some latest applications of social media, through which you can access and learn yourselves feasible in the process of language learning. So first of all, let us see what is a social media. Social media is the interaction among people in which they create, share, or exchange information and ideas in virtual communities and social networks. Social media can also be said to be a group of internet-based application that build on the ideological and technological foundations of interests that allows the creation and exchange of user-generated contents. I think the most nearest person to you is a smartphone apart from your friend and family. Is it? Do you agree that the most close device to you is mobile? Yes, of course. From the beginning of the day till the end of the day, we always see the good morning to the good night messages, and in between there are n numbers of messages coming through. So when you have such a magic what you can say device in your hand, so you should try to make an optimum use of it. And in case of language learning, it creates a wonder. The smartphone can create a wonder to you if you go through proper channel of how you can learn English language through social media. When you carry a smartphone with you, you carry a complete world within you. And I find that when you interact with people through social media, you need to have a good communication skill and a good language exposures. Therefore, these two qualities influence a strong and efficient exposure to the social media communication. Social media communication has three dimensions. It is audio, it is visual, and it is oral. That means you can also speak. You can hear, visualize, and speak. That is why it has a deep impact on mind and learn, and you can learn the things very fluently through social media. So I feel that when you want to learn a language based on social media, try to make a practice of texting in English rather than your local languages. So I especially focus on the second language, the mother tongues, those who text. Instead of that, you try to text in English so that you can get exposure to the new words. And in this way, you can also learn the language. Now, the sources of social media. जब हम सोशल मीडिया की बात करते हैं तो हमारे मन में बहुत अलग अलग apps, बहुत अलग अलग softwares, and there are different kinds of blogs which come in our mind. So which is the latest and which is the fastest mode of social media today is, of course, we say it is a WhatsApp. So every person in a smartphone carries a WhatsApp app in his mobile. So there are Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter, Pinterest, Snapchat, Instagram, WeChat, Qzone, Tumblr. So these are n numbers of softwares and apps which are inbuilt in your mobile. So in any of the app you can go and you can learn the language. So the option of learning language is numerous in front of us, but how and in what way we have to learn, that you should know. You should know the proper websites, you should know the proper links, then only you can go, else it will create a mess to you. So social media, I think every person carrying a mobile with him is very much acquainted by these apps which are shown here. These apps are used for different purposes as per the need and convenience of the users. Daily, our mobiles are brimmed up with lots of notifications, messages, and updates that we sometimes read, and sometimes it is overlooked by us. इतने messages एक दिन में आते हैं, तो कुछ messages हम पढ़ते हैं, कुछ हम overlook करते हैं. But I feel that whenever you read the messages, especially in English, you just try to read how the words are connected, how the sentences is built, what are the sentences structure, how the tenses are being used, what verb patterns are used in writing the text, or whenever a piece of text you study. So this is one of the fastest mode in which you can learn the language very fluently without taking any of the coaching की भी जरूरत नहीं है. Only is the thing is, if you learn in a right direction, then you can create wonders in speaking skills. Learning English language through Facebook. जैसे मैंने कहा कि Facebook is one of the most popular app in our smartphones. So Facebook is the most popular app which is used by all the users across the country. Daily, lots of notification and information of the Facebook followers are seen in the midst of the advertisement. जब आप Facebook खोलते हैं, you see that there are people who are giving you friend request. Then again, you'll see the lot of advertisements coming in between, and then the videos. Then you can press a like button and you can subscribe. So in this way, this is also a mode of learning English. Yes. Hello. Yeah. Thus, this is one of the fastest media. We send and accept requests to the people of known and unknown as well. How Facebook help in language learning is very needful question. Facebook हमें language learning में कैसे help कर सकता है? Like for example, when you create a group in a Facebook, अगर आप कोई ग्रुप फेसबुक में क्रिएट करते हो, जैसे यू से इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज लर्नर्स ग्रुप, अगर आप ये ज्वाइन भी करते हो एक इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज लर्नर्स ग्रुप, तो आप देखते हो कि यू आर कनेक्टेड विथ सो मेनी पीपल्स who are just a budding learners of the language. In this group, you will receive notifications and updates relating to the language learning, how to improve your language skills, and many more. जैसे एक छोटा सा एग्जाम्पल मैंने यहाँ लिया है, vocabulary.com. It is one of the example of the website which you can see on the Facebook. If you go through this website and if you subscribe your account in this if you create your account in this, so you can get daily updates regarding what are the new vocabularies which are coming in English languages, how you can improve your vocabulary, how you can learn a new words every day. So I think that people whoever are having a Facebook account and whoever wish to learn English language properly, they can go through this vocabulary.com website, and in that you can go through various new words for learning your language. Online English Dictionary. Now you see, online English dictionary in our olden days, during our childhood, we never had such an online everything. We used to have one big fat Oxford dictionary, and we used to just scroll the pages and see which word, the meaning of the word we require. But now you are having a smartphone in your hand, so you can download any of the online dictionaries. You see that there are numerous kinds of dictionaries in the this thing mobiles. But the most famous and the most reliable dictionaries in smartphone you can see is Cambridge Dictionary, Collins Dictionary, Oxford Dictionary, and Merriam Webster Dictionary. You can download any one of this dictionary in your mobile, and you can access the meanings of the new words. English language, it can be improved much better if you have dictionary app in your smartphone or a laptop. There are numerous websites or apps for English dictionaries that provides, you can see that these dictionary, they provide the definition of the word class, the pronunciation of the word, and at least one example refers to the word meaning. अगर आप एक भी वर्ड टाइप करते हो उसमें, तो आपको वो वर्ड का डेफिनेशन मिल जाएगा, वो वर्ड का क्या क्लास है वो मिल जाएगा, उसका वर्ब पैटर्न कैसा होता है, प्रपोजिशन कैसा, उसके साथ प्रपोजिशन कैसे जोड़ सकते हैं, प्रोनाउंसिएशन उसका कैसे है, ओरली ऑडियबली आपको वह सुनाई पड़ेगा कि हाउ इट इज प्रोनाउंस्ड, एंड उसके साथ साथ आपको उस वर्ड से रिलेटेड एक सेंटेंस भी आपको मिल पाएगा कि हाउ यू कैन मेक द sentence. So students, I hope that after this session you are definitely going to download one dictionary in your smartphone for making better your language, to make your language much better. Now, learning English through the websites. हम लैंग्वेज लर्निंग वेबसाइट्स के थ्रू भी कर सकते हैं. अभी तक हमने किस किस के थ्रू देखा है? वी कैन लर्न इंग्लिश फ्रॉम सोशल मीडिया थ्रू फेसबुक. नाउ वी हैव सीन डिक्शनरी. Now we are going to see how we can learn English with the exposure of social media from the basis that is website. So जब हम वेबसाइट की बात करते हैं और स्पेशली इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज लर्निंग के बारे में बात करते हैं, so the first thing triggers in our mind is British Council. This is one, you can say, the fastest and the most accessible website for English language learners. What is British Council? The British Council provides specialized sites for learning English. In the picture shown on the screen in which you are seeing, you can find that this British Council provides English speaking for specialized classes as English for travel. आप picture में देख सकते हैं, there is a travel picture. So if you click there and you go, you can see that there are options, many options will be given. Do you want to learn English for travel business? Do you want to learn English language for hotel management, or English for you can say medical sciences, and there are many sectors through which English you can learn it. You also find that there is option of Facebook and Twitter given in the screen. आप स्क्रीन में देख सकते हैं कि ब्रिटिश काउंसिल का अगर आप ये डोमेन खोलते हो वेबसाइट, उसमें यहाँ पर एक फेसबुक का भी ऑप्शन दिया है और ट्विटर का भी दिया है. दैट मीन्स यू कैन रजिस्टर yourself in the British Council through your Facebook also and through the Twitter. Whichever app you have in your smartphone, you can access from that, and you can learn the English language from the British Council website. You see, there is a website name www.britishcouncil.in /English/courses -adults online spoken English. So in which if you go through the this website, if you type this website on your search gate, so you will find that in your search bar, if you type this, you will see your name is on the online you can register your name on this online program. यह एक ऑनलाइन प्रोग्राम है जो ब्रिटिश काउंसिल द्वारा किया अंडरटेक करते हैं. दे हैव अंडरटेकन दिस ऑनलाइन प्रोग्राम, और इस ऑनलाइन प्रोग्राम के जरिए आप अपना नाम रजिस्टर करके यू कैन लर्न इंग्लिश एज पर यूर रिक्वायरमेंट. आपको क्या रिक्वायरमेंट है उसके हिसाब से आप यह पढ़ सकते हैं. अब ये प्रोग्राम का क्या फंक्शन है और what are the features of this program? Let me tell you that the British Council English Speaking enhances your intensity of speaking skills. It provides the classes which are 3 levels. ये classes के 3 levels होते हैं. यहाँ पर देखिए दिया है 3 levels, और इसमें 2 modules होते हैं. एंड यह पूरे इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग प्रोग्राम एक 45 आवर्स का है, जो कि 3 to 7 वीक्स का प्रोग्राम होता है. सो इन दिस वे, थ्रू सोशल मीडिया एंड थ्रू दिस ब्रिटिश काउंसिल वेबसाइट, you can improve your English language and confidence level to speak English fluently. As I told you that I'm not going to make you learn how to speak English or how to, I'm just felicitating you. I'm just trying to make you how to learn fishing. I'm not trying to give you fish in your plate. Okay, so that is why I hope that you should note down these websites, so that in future, whenever you feel that now I have joined such a profession and in this profession I need to learn English, so from where I should find out. So these sites at that time, it will be useful for you. English learning websites, as I have said, that there are so many websites which are dedicated to the process of learning and teaching of English. तो लर्न इंग्लिश इज अब इसमें आप देखिए कि एक लर्न इंग्लिश एक ऑनलाइन वेबसाइट है जो कि ब्रिटिश काउंसिल का है. इसमें आप देख सकते हैं, अगर आप ये टाइप करते हैं learnenglish.britishcouncil.org/en, तो आपको यहाँ पर आएगा कि लर्न इंग्लिश का एक वेबसाइट आएगा, वेलकम टू लर्न इंग्लिश. सो यह एक ऐसा प्रोग्राम है जिसमें आपको गेम्स के द्वारा इंग्लिश पढ़ाया जाता है. इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज, हाउ यू कैन लर्न. दे विल टेल यू स्टोरीज, and from that stories they analyze various types of they give you analytical questions so that you can try to solve, and in this way it helps you to enhance your learning skills. Then listening activities and grammar exercises, ये सारे चीज इस ऑनलाइन प्रोग्राम के द्वारा किया जाता है. तो if you learn your English language through such online learning, you will find that you are going to enjoy. You'll find that English learning is not it is not a part of boredom, but you will find that it is a part of entertainment for you, and you will just enjoy learning English when you go through these websites and when you try to learn English from these websites, especially the British Council. You can search for your favorites out or have a look at the site. सो यह एक वेलकम लर्न इंग्लिश भी एक वेबसाइट है। तो हमने ब्रिटिश काउंसिल में कौन से वेबसाइट्स देखे हैं, britishcouncil.in, इसमें कोर्सेज भी है, अलग अलग प्रोग्राम्स, एंड हियर लर्न इंग्लिश, यह भी एक बहुत अच्छा कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव इंग्लिश लर्निंग प्रोग्राम है। सो व्हेन अगर आप यह इस साइट को ओपन करते हो, सो यू विल फाइंड दिस काइंड ऑफ इंटरफेस कमिंग। जैसे आपने लर्न इंग्लिश का ऑप्शन खोलते हो तो आपको यह स्टार्टिंग में इंटरफेस इस तरीके से दिखेगा। दिस इज द इंटरफेस ऑफ लर्न इंग्लिश वेबसाइट्स। You will find number of videos of various English language experts delivering their ideas and guidance with their knowledge, expertise and experiences. तो इसमें बहुत सारे आपको वीडियोस दिखाई देंगे जिसके हिसाब से आपके वो अपना नॉलेज शेयर करेंगे, वो अपना एक्सपीरियंस शेयर करेंगे कि किस तरीके से उन्होंने अपना इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज एनहांस किया है, हाउ दे इम्प्रूव्ड द इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज। You need to log and register your name in this website for accessing English language learning videos. Yeah. TOEFL. I think this word, many of the people, they might be knowing, and those who don't know, let me tell you. Yeah. Let me tell you, this is a test of English as a foreign language. TOEFL. The full form of this is the test of English as a foreign language. Students, let me tell you, if you crack this exam, you're going to get a job in foreign countries, says USA, America, Canada, Germany, and many of the superpower country like America also, and many other developed countries. You can go there and you can opt your career. For that, you need to have a good English, good and strong English. And TOEFL, this is one of the very, I can say, comprehensive entrance test. These tests are mostly cracked by the engineers after completing their engineering courses, completing their engineering degree. The students who opt to go outside, so they just crack this exam and they just go out for their job careers. So to get a placement in the foreign country, we need to crack this TOEFL entrance test first. Most of the students, after completing, as I said, engineering, they opt for this TOEFL exam. TOEFL is accepted by more than 11,500 universities and institutions in over 160 countries. So around the world, this TOEFL exam, they accept the students when they, so this exam, this entrance test is conducted all over the world, I can say. So those who crack this exam and they face the interview, so definitely their futures are very bright. And TOEFL is nothing but cracking the English language, especially the English language. So for TOEFL, which website you need to go? You need to go to udemy.com. Udemy.com, this is one of the website through which you can you can opt for the TOEFL test. So udemy.com access the TOEFL training program, but it is a paid website. हाँ, जब हम वेबसाइट की बात करते हैं तो you should also know that there are some websites which are free and there are some websites which are paid one. Let me tell you, British councils are making the free websites to the students for the accesses, and some of their websites are paid one. तो कुछ पेड भी है और कुछ फ्री भी है. So if you better go for free first time, it will be good and better for you. So udemy.com यह एक TOEFL कोर्स है, लेकिन ये पेड वाला है. इसको, ये वेबसाइट को आपको सब्सक्राइब करना है तो you need to make payment for that. So therefore you should take into cognizance whether first you need this program as it is advanced training program. यह ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम एडवांस्ड है, तो इसीलिए फर्स्ट यू नीड टू टेक इनटू कॉग्निजेंस कि आपको ये प्रोग्राम सही में आपके जरूरत के लिए है या नहीं. You find that it is for my requirement, then you just go for it, whether it is paid one or what. Yeah, teaching English through Moodles. Yeah, Moodle is also a free software. यह भी एक free software है. It is a learning management system providing a platform for e-learning. ये e-learning के लिए एक बहुत अच्छा एक learning management system है. अगर ये आपके कहीं colleges में या फिर कोई institution में है, तो it will provide a very beautiful what you can say way of learning English. जैसे आप देख सकते हैं ये Moodle के इंटरफेस में आप देखिए वेबसाइट पेजेस है, फिर यहाँ पार्टिसिपेंट्स है. That means whatever you click, you will get the information instantly. So अगर आप कोई भी इंग्लिश ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम लर्निंग इंग्लिश का ट्रेनिंग अगर आप करना चाहते हैं, तो इफ यू गो टू दिस, इफ यू लर्न थ्रू दिस Moodle के जरिए अगर आप ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम लर्न कर रहे हो, तो आप कहीं भी एक्सेस कर सकते हैं उसको, एंड इट गिव्स अ वेरी कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव वे ऑफ लर्निंग इंग्लिश. So Moodle is a program that let the students to undertake the quizzes and exams online with limitations of time. Moodle के जरिए अगर आप इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज लर्न करते हो, तो आप देख सकते हो कि द Moodle जो ऑर्गेनाइज कर रहे हैं प्रोग्राम, उसके थ्रू अगर आप देखते हो तो देर आर क्विजेस. इसमें आपको क्विजेस मिलेंगे, इसमें ऑनलाइन एग्जाम्स भी रहते हैं, और इसमें एक लिमिटेशन ऑफ टाइम रहता है, यानी टाइम लिमिट इसमें फिक्स रहता है. उसमें उसके अंदर ही आपको क्विज सॉल्व करना पड़ता है, ऑनलाइन एग्जाम्स देने पड़ते हैं. तो इस तरीके से एक इट इज अ ब्यूटिफुल ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम जिसमें अगर आप सीखते हो इंग्लिश, सो यू विल लर्न इन अ वेरी क्विकर एंड इन अ वेरी efficient way. Many universities consider this program and make use of it. जैसे मैंने कहा था कि यूनिवर्सिटीज भी यह प्रोग्राम अंडरटेक कर रहे हैं, और इसके थ्रू, इसके जरिए अगर हम इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज लर्न करते हैं, तो यू विल गेट अ सर्टिफिकेट ऑल्सो, एंड इसको आप कभी भी एक्सेस भी कर सकते हो, एंड एवरीथिंग. So this is one of the collaborative program I can say. Yes. Free online journals for English language learning. तो अब तक हमने सोशल मीडिया के एक्सपोजर से लैंग्वेज लर्निंग किस किस प्लेटफॉर्म से देखा है. थ्रू द प्लेटफॉर्म ऑफ फेसबुक, थ्रू यू हैव सीन, पहले हमने फेसबुक के जरिए पढ़ा है. उसके बाद हमने ऑनलाइन डिक्शनरी से हम कैसे लैंग्वेज लर्न कर सकते हैं. फिर ऑनलाइन वेबसाइट्स जिसमें ब्रिटिश काउंसिल इज वन ऑफ द डोमिनेंट, आई कैन से, वेबसाइट विच टीच यू इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज. सो इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज के लिए अगर कोई भी आपको वेबसाइट्स के पढ़ना है, तो ब्रिटिश काउंसिल इज वन ऑफ द बेस्ट. लर्निंग इंग्लिश जैसे एक वेबसाइट है, फ्री वेबसाइट मैंने आपको बोला है ब्रिटिश काउंसिल से, तो लर्न इंग्लिश प्रोग्राम ये एक ऑनलाइन प्रोग्राम है. फिर उसके बाद हमने टोफल के प्रोग्राम के बारे में पढ़ा. देन वी गॉन थ्रू द Moodle, एंड नाउ वी विल सी ऑनलाइन जर्नल्स. यस, जर्नल्स पहले आप देख सकते थे स्टूडेंट्स कि आप अपने लाइब्रेरी में ही जाकर वहीं पर आप जर्नल्स पढ़ते थे. But now you see that you can subscribe your journals from your mobile itself. So this is one of the what you can say benefit of social media, ki how you can subscribe a free journals from your own smartphones. So there are lots of online journals you can subscribe with and improve your language proficiency. If you open a directory of open access journal, you will find a number of journals relating to English language learning. It is easy to access, और यह इसका accession भी बहुत easy है. Within a single click of your finger, You can download any kind of journal you need. You can download your required contents to solve your problem areas in speaking and learning English. जैसे अगर आप यहाँ देखिए कि EFL and ESL, ELL, these are the free journals, and these journals are exclusively related to English language learners. तो अगर आपको इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज लर्न करना है, यू लाइक टू लर्न द इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज एंड हाउ यू कैन, फ्यूचर में हो सकता है कि आप भी कोई एक लेख लिखे, इन फ्यूचर यू कैन ऑल्सो राइट एन आर्टिकल. So how you can write an article, what are the ways of writing the articles, किस तरीके से abstract लिखना पड़ता है, किस तरीके से आप इंट्रोडक्शन दे सकते हो, किस तरीके से आप पूरा एक अपना पैराग्राफ कंपाइल कर सकते हो. So I feel that students of these undergraduate students, they should start reading the journals, and especially for learning English, you go through this UCI library. ये एक ऑनलाइन फ्री जर्नल है. UCI library अगर आप टाइप करते हैं तो यू विल गेट ऑनलाइन जर्नल्स, और उसमें स्पेशली अगर आपको इंग्लिश के जर्नल्स चाहिए तो यू कैन गो फॉर दिस. क्या है, EFL, ESL. EFL जब बात करते हैं तो FLU यह भी एक ऐसा फोरम ये है, इंग्लिश फॉर फॉरेन लैंग्वेज यूनिवर्सिटी, which is the center of FLU is in Hyderabad, and they are collaborating with the British councils, and they are also providing free journals. So FLU is one of the free journals through from the Hyderabad center, and you can access these journals easily whenever you like to. So अगर आपका जाइए, आप अपने स्क्रॉल बार में, अपने सर्च बार में जाकर आप UCI लाइब्रेरी टाइप कीजिए, फिर उसमें जाकर अगर आप EFL या ESL टाइप करते हैं तो आपको फ्री जर्नल्स प्रोवाइड होते हैं. उस जर्नल्स को आप सब्सक्राइब कर सकते हो. अगर आप सब्सक्राइब करेंगे तो आपको मंथली आपको वो जर्नल्स के अपडेट्स आते रहेंगे, एंड वो जर्नल्स अगर आप पढ़ते रहेंगे तो फ्यूचर में आपको एक अच्छा एक्सपोजर मिलेगा, एंड आप में एक कॉन्फिडेंस आएगा कि मैं किस तरीके से अपना खुद का एक आर्टिकल लिख सकता हूँ. नॉट ओनली आर्टिकल, बट इट विल ऑल्सो इम्प्रूव योर कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स, एंड ऑल्सो इट विल एनहांस योर पर्सनैलिटी. ऑनलाइन टेक्स्ट राइटिंग. यस, ऑनलाइन टेक्स्ट राइटिंग, वर्ड डॉक्यूमेंट एक बहुत अच्छा जरिया है. गूगल ड्राइव जो है, अगर आप everyone has a laptop or everyone has a mobile, so if you go to the Google Docs, you will find that there is an online word processor that lets you create a format documents and work with other people. तो अगर आप कोई पैराग्राफ टाइप कर रहे हैं, या फिर अगर आप कोई आर्टिकल कोई पैराग्राफ टाइप कर रहे हैं, या फिर अपना एक खुद के नोट्स बना रहे हैं, तो अगर आप अपने खुद से लिख रहे हैं, सो यू आर फाइंडिंग दैट आई एम मेकिंग मिस्टेक्स इन ग्रामर, आई एम मेकिंग मिस्टेक्स इन स्पेलिंग, तो नो डाउट कि आपके हर मोबाइल में ऑटो करेक्ट होता ही है. सो गूगल डॉक में भी एक ऐसा प्रोविजन है जिसमें आप अगर टाइप करते हो या फिर कोई भी टेक्स्ट उसमें कट एंड पेस्ट भी करते हो, तो you will find that कहाँ ग्रामर मिस्टेक है वो बराबर अंडरलाइन करता है, कहाँ प्रेपोजिशन की जरूरत है, कहाँ वर्ब पैटर्न की जरूरत है, बराबर वो गूगल डॉक में अगर आप कोई भी टेक्स्ट टाइप करके रखते हो सेव, तो उसमें आपका एक क्लीन व्हाट यू कैन से, एक बहुत अरेंज्ड फॉर्म ऑफ टेक्स्ट यू कैन फाइंड इट इन दिस. तो गूगल डॉक्स में अगर आप करते हो तो your sentence will be perfect without any grammar mistakes, without any mistakes of a verb pattern or sentence structure. So I find that this in Google Drive, if you go for a Google Doc, you will find a very comprehensive way of writing, and it will improve your writing skill. In fact, I can say. So Grammarly यह भी एक ऑनलाइन ये है जिसमें आप देख सकते हैं कि इट ऑर्गेनाइज योर राइटिंग फीडबैक बाय थीम. You can see how each change will help you readers. तो ग्रामरली भी एक ऐप है, वर्ड ब्लास्ट भी एक ऐप है. तो ये अगर आप ऐप अपने मोबाइल में डाउनलोड करते हो और उसके जरिए आप टेक्स्ट लिखते हो, तो यू विल फाइंड दैट अगर आप गलती भी करते हैं तो आपको ग्रामरली बैकअप करता है कि नो दिस इज रॉन्ग, आपको यह ठीक करना है. समटाइम्स इट ऑटो करेक्ट्स इटसेल्फ, वो ऑटो करेक्ट भी करते रहता है. सो students, what I mean to say is that you start practicing writing your things on this Google Docs, or you can download this Grammarly app or Word Blast. So whenever you try to write at least 5 lines a day of your own, if you write 5 lines of your own imagination, या फिर मैंने दिन भर में क्या किया, या अगर आप 5 लाइन इंग्लिश में लिखते हो और ये ग्रामरली आप आपको वॉच कर रहा है, वर्ड ब्लास्ट आपको वॉच कर रहा है, तो आपका ग्रामर ठीक होते रहेगा. सेंटेंसेस में अगर आपने कुछ गलती की तो वो ठीक भी कर देगा. तो आपको समझ में आएगा कि हाँ मैंने ये मिस्टेक किया था, लेकिन ग्रामरली आपने इसको ठीक कर दिया है. सो इन दिस वे daily you will learn each and every new thing of grammar through this app. Only the thing is that you should have practice of writing at least 5 lines of your own in your mobile through Google Doc or any of the text mode you find it. Yes. Now there is a small, I can say that this is a new trend, this is a new culture of writing. ये स्पेशली आपको व्हाट्सएप में या फेसबुक में आप फेस टू फेस फ्रेंड से जब आप बात करते हो तो वी आर राइटिंग वेरी फ्लुएंटली, हम बहुत फास्ट लिखते हैं. लेकिन वो फास्ट क्यों लिखते हैं? फास्ट क्योंकि हमारे पास टाइम कम होता है. तो फिर टाइम कम होता है तो इतना लेंदी सेंटेंसेस कैसे लिख सकते हैं? तो देन दे ट्राई टू मेक इट short form. So short form is nothing but the abbreviations you are doing with the English. You are experimenting with the sentences. आप क्या कर रहे हो? इस चीज को experimentally कर रहे हो. So I feel from my side that this is just shrinking the English language. जैसे दुनिया में टाइम नहीं है और दुनिया छोटी छोटी होती जा रही है, उसी तरह से लोगों को इंग्लिश लिखने के लिए टाइम नहीं है, इसलिए वो छोटे छोटे शब्द करके इंग्लिश को श्रिंक कर रहे हैं. दे आर डिटीरियोरेटिंग द क्वालिटी ऑफ इंग्लिश, ओरिजिनल इंग्लिश टेक्स्ट. तो इसमें देखिए गो टू गो अगर आपको लिखना है तो मोस्टली क्या लिखते हैं? जी टू जी. एक्चुअली जी टू जी, दिस इज व्हाट दिस टेक्स्ट जो टेक्सटिज्म है, ये इसको स्लैंग्स भी कहते हैं. तो आजकल के कल्चर में इस तरीके के स्लैंग्स मोस्टली द यंग जनरेशंस, नॉट ओनली यंग जनरेशंस, ऐसे बहुत सारे बड़े ब्यूरोक्रेट्स भी है कि they are writing in this way because they are not finding time to communication करने के लिए लोगों के पास जरिया बहुत कम है, इसीलिए वो they try to use these टाइप ऑफ स्लैंग्स. जैसे आप देख सकते हैं टेक टू यू लेटर, इसको अगर उनको लिखना है टेक्स्ट में तो हाउ दे राइट? TTYL. बी राइट बैक अगर उनको लिखना है तो दे राइट BRB. हिट मी अप HMU. तो ये क्या हो रहा है? abbreviations है. So the language is shrinking, the real language is disappearing, and due to this textism फिर हम future generation को क्या देंगे? When you try to apply these textisms through the social media, then it is just I can say collapsing the essence of the real form of English. So I personally feel that this kind of culture should be reduced. You should try to write full form. अभी यहाँ पे देखिए रियल इंग्लिश टेक्स्ट में भी है, अल्फाबेट्स में भी है, नंबर्स में भी है और सिंबल्स में भी है. यानी मोबाइल में जितने भी बटन है वो सारे चीज का वो क्या कर रहे हैं? मिक्स एंड मैच करके अपने हिसाब से नए नए वर्ड्स क्या कर रहे हैं? दे आर क्रिएटिंग. एक्यूरेट, ये कितना अच्छा इंग्लिश का एक वर्ड है, ACCURATE। हमको बचपन में हमारे टीचर्स इस तरीके से सिखाते थे, ACCURATE। we used to recite behind the teachers so that we can learn the spellings. but ये मोबाइल क्या कर रहा है, when you are texting you write AQR8। ये एक प्रकार का what you can say, where we are confused whether it is accurate or whether it is AQR8 or what. So ये नए व्यक्ति को confuse होएगा, but this is the writing cultures nowadays in social media. So students, you should think very hard to find, if you practice in this way, what generation, what new English you are going to give to the generation. So this is really a farce to the society who are writing in such kind of texts. अभी ये symbols के जरिए images भी बनाना हो रहा है. A cup of tea अगर उनको लिखना है तो यहाँ पर क्या लिख रहे हैं, एक स्लैश, एक हाइफन और एक बैक स्लैश, तो ये बन गया एक कप का आकार. सो इसका मतलब कि डू यू वांट अ कप ऑफ टी. तो इसी तरह से देखिए हग्स है तो एक्सो एक्सो लिख दिया. व्हाट्सअप, व्हाट्सअप अगर बोलना है तो क्वेश्चन मार्क और अप का एरो दे दिए. अ रोज, रोज यानी आप देखिए ये थोड़ा सा हॉरिजॉन्टल है, यानी आप थोड़ा सा ऐसे वर्टिक हॉरिजॉन्टली देखिए, आपको दिखेगा कि ये एक रोज फ्लावर के जैसा बना है. सो these are the way of writing the text. So if you write in this way, I feel that you cannot enhance your English language, you cannot learn your English language for future prospects. So these are the current trends. It is happening among the young generation, and this should be what I can say, this should be curtailed, and you should try to write in a full form. You see, these are, ये थोड़े से मैंने आपको किया है. अभी इंग्लिश कन्वर्सेशन सोशल मीडिया में कैसा हो रहा है, हैशटैग का बहुत ज्यादा ही चलन चल रहा है. तो दे राइट इट हैशटैग माई टेम्पर, देन हैशटैग हाउ इज द स्टडी ग्रामर, हैशटैग डे बिफोर एग्जाम. So what is this hashtag means? So again we find that these are the new cultures, these are the budding cultures. As far as media is there, you will find such kind of English language, but these languages are not professionally made. These are just what you can say a speck of time. For time being these language will exist, then in future it will disappear. So that is why try to grip on the main English culture. That means try to learn a traditional form of English sentences, conversation English language combined with academic English. Lol, that was funny. So lol means what? The new generation, they might be knowing what is lol. Sorry, I missed what you said, but I just thought out a new hashtag for my photo. So these are the things, these are the communication skills. हम यहाँ communication skill की class लेते हैं. We try to give you a good and better English. Then when you go out of the box of the program, you will find that again you are coming back to the same track. So please students, don't try to write such kind of sentences. This will just distract you from learning the correct English. So yes, this again you find that phrases for asking informations. Yeah, तो थोड़ा सा अगर आपको इसमें देखते हैं, whenever you want to ask any information to anyone through phone or through orally, so these are some of the tips which are given. Like do you happen to know that today the prime minister is coming? किस तरीके से आपने किसी को पूछना है, if you want to ask any question to anyone, so how you start? तो इस तरीके से कुछ ऐसे टिप्स दिए हैं. Have you got an idea of COVID-19? I don't suppose you know. Could anyone tell me what is today? I was wondering for his odd behavior. Can I have a pen, please? Is this right way for asking money? Would you mind if you give your pen? I'm looking for a beautiful dress. I would like to know about India. Do you know that he's a doctor? तो look, whenever you ask something, अगर आप आपके इंटोनेशन पैटर्न को ऊपर नीचे करके बात कर रहे हो, तो that is a good way of learning English. So आप अपने ट्यूनिंग को भी बदलिए. जहां आपको लगता है कि this word should be stressed, you should stress that word. So learning English, I said, it is a continuous process. It is not possible, dear students, in 1 hour of time. And I have been given the topic assigned for me is social media and English language. So that is why I try to give all good guidance to you through which through how social media आपके सामने में मोबाइल है, लेकिन what you want to search you don't know. So that is why I hope that whatever I have given to you, the guidance, this will help you. Phrases for giving bad news. बैड न्यूज है तो आप किस तरीके से स्टार्ट करोगे? हमको अपने खुद के मातृभाषा में कभी बैड न्यूज देने के लिए sentences मुंह में नहीं आते हैं, but in English how it is possible? So these are the tips you can start when you try to give some kind of bad news, like please don't take this badly, but it is a fact. Then you see, it is my unfortunate duty to tell you that what you are restricted from the school. There is no easy way to say this, but I'm compelled to say that you are out of the game. So इस तरीके से कुछ कुछ phrases, ये सारे चीज अगर आप ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम जाते हो ऑनलाइन कोर्सेस में, ये सारे चीजें इसमें आपको दिखाई पड़ेंगे. ये यूजफुल phrases. शॉपिंग के लिए अगर आप जाते हो तो किस तरीके के सेंटेंस आप अप्लाई कर सकते हो? डू यू नो वेयर एल्स आई कुड ट्राई? डू यू हैव दिस आइटम इन द स्टॉक? डू यू ऑफर अ कैश डिस्काउंट? सो यू ट्राई टू talk in English, you practice talking in English. So अगर आप ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम ऐसे ही पर्सनालिटी डेवलपमेंट के, करियर डेवलपमेंट के अगर आप ज्वाइन करते हो और आप इसके द्वारा इंग्लिश सीखते हो, so I think this is a better platform for you, how you can enhance your communication skills and personality development. So dear students, I hope you got ample amount of search gates through this presentation of 1 hour, and I'm sure you would make optimum use of the websites, links, and social media devices that I have given to you to learn English language and to make your language confident and knowledgeable. So dear students, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. As a part of life, language plays a very important role. By language, we can connect our personality with the world. For this, ma'am has already suggested different websites, and I hope students will get a good benefit of it. जी भावमनाचा शृंगार वाढविते ती भाषा, जिचे आंतरिक भावस्पंदन विश्वाला जोडून ज्ञानाला साकार करतात, ती सत्यकृती म्हणजे भाषा. ही भाषेची देवाणघेवाण तेवढी फुलांसारखी जमली पाहिजे, तरच या जगण्याचे, या जन्माचे सार्थक झाल्यासारखे होईल. Thank you so much, ma'am, for having such a wonderful session with us. Now I request Ma'am Harsha Borghare to come for vote of thanks.
Good evening, everyone. It gives me an immense pleasure to deliver the vote of thanks for this event. I, Harsha Shende, on behalf of SB City College, extend my really hearty vote of thanks to our resource person, Dr. Meenakshi Vasnik ma'am, who spared time from her busiest schedule to grace the occasion. Today, we had an opportunity to hear you, ma'am. It was a wonderful session, and it will definitely helpful for developing students' personality. Now, I would like to express my sincere thanks to the principal of SB City College, Dr. Sujit Maitre sir, Vice Principal Dr. Tundulwal sir, HOD of English Department, Dr. Anil Shende sir, IQAC Coordinator, Dr. Pranjali Kane ma'am, and Raktate sir. I want to express my gratitude to our organizing team for their great efforts. And I also thank to my colleague Ms. Amrapali Modak ma'am for today's anchoring. A deep sense of thanks and appreciation goes to all participants who were attended this session with great enthusiasm. Your presence made today's session or today's event successful. Now, students, you have to visit the Google Classroom for feedback link and quiz and assignment questions. Here, our today's session is over. We meet tomorrow at the same time. Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.